everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to explore this brown watercolor paper. So I went to an art shop here in the Philippines and I saw the Hahnemuhle brown watercolor paper. It says here that it's 300 GSM and it's cold pressed paper. It's about 5 inches in diameter and it's 100% cotton paper. I also love the artwork in front. And I think it inspired me to do something similar. So this is what it looks like. Not sure how many sheets these are, but let me just get it. Oh, so you have maybe around 20 sheets, I think. So let's just grab one. This is the texture of the paper. So it's still a little bit smooth, but I hope it's gonna work well with loose flowers. So let's try it. Alright, so because it's autumn season, I feel like I want to do an autumn palette. So I have here some yellow orange. Maybe let's just paint some simple 5-petal flowers. And this is actually a small sheet, so you have to make sure that the flowers are a little bit small as well. Maybe I'm gonna put one here. So the paper feels a little bit smooth for cold press for me. You'll notice that the paint is kind of sitting on top of the paper. Right. Sorry about the change in the lighting. I'm painting near the balcony door and I have just natural sunlight and now the sun is gone. Alright, so you can see it's not really setting in that well, but let's just wait for it to completely dry. Okay. I think I want a little bit of yellow. Alright, now let's grab some green. So we'll get some green. And we add the stem. Can grab a darker orange, almost red. Just really painting some more expressive strokes. So what's nice about paper that's a little bit smooth is that it's easier also to move your brush around because there's less friction. So far, I think the paper is looking good. So even if the paint feels like it's just sitting on top, it seems like it's getting absorbed well. You don't really see a lot of patches or hard edges. So I think it's a good sign. I'm just going to put some dark centers. Okay. Okay, we can put some leaves. I'm using my Dagger brush now. And it's really fun to paint on a round paper. Maybe I'm gonna put some orangey leaves just to make it feel like it's really an autumn palette. Alright, let's put a little bit of lilac here. we I'm using the lilac color from Shinhan just to add an extra color. Okay, maybe add some more yellow here, just some nice fillers. Just add some darker colors. So usually I add just these flower looking shapes. Just dab my brush. I'm just gonna dab this. Doesn't look good. Okay, so we really are just having fun and just filling in the spaces. Alright, so I think I'm gonna let this dry first. And so sorry for the noisy background noise again. There's still construction happening. So if you have a heat gun, that would be faster, but I don't have one, so I'm using my fan. So far, I noticed that the paper doesn't dry up that fast. So I think it's one of the characteristics of a cold press paper that's 100% cotton. It doesn't dry as fast, so you have a little bit of time to work around your florals if you want to add some more details if you're doing a wet on wet technique. But definitely it feels different from the usual cold press paper that I normally use. But I'm quite surprised that it held up well. Alright, let's add some details. I think I'm going to add some tiny veins just to give it some depth, just using a darker orange. So what's nice about the paper that is a little bit smoother is that you can see the details more clearly compared to a paper that's has more texture. So I guess it depends on what you're painting and also I guess your style. So maybe I'll try a wet on wet technique on this paper next time. But so far I like this paper and also like the shape. We add the center here. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a few orange berries. I think it looks great. Alright, so I think we're done. If you want to add some sparkle, you can even add some gold details. I think it's gonna look great. And you can see that it's easier to fill in a round paper because I don't know, it just always looks good whenever you paint on it. So yeah, this is something that I would recommend though for beginners. This is gonna be like a fun paper shape to paint on, and the paper quality is also good. For the price, I got this I think around $15 more or less, so I'm not sure how much it is in where you live. So yeah, this is a good paper and I hope that you can try it out too. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you're interested to learn more about watercolor florals, do check out my Skillshare classes below. I do have a link for new students and you get a 1 month free trial. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!